Audrey, aka Low Sodium Bae. Today I'm excited to be sharing with you my low sodium enchilada casserole. So let's begin. Today's recipe contains a total of 372 milligrams of sodium. It serves about 2 or 3 depending on the size of the serving that you'd like to have. For product details, please read the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, follow at lowsodiumbae. For today's recipe, we will be using 1 cup of mushroom, 1 burrata ball, 1 medium-sized Poblano pepper, also known as an Anaheim pepper or pasilla pepper, 2 corn tortillas, garlic seasoning, and optional habanero seasoning for those spicy lovers such as myself. So let's begin. We're going to be taking our Poblano pepper and we're going to be roasting it directly on the flame. So set your stove to about medium heat and go ahead and place your Poblano pepper directly on the heat. We are going to be taking the Poblano pepper. We're going to be flipping it every few seconds. As you can hear, it's ready. It's beginning to cook on that end. We're going to be flipping it throughout and browning it for a few minutes. As you can hear, the Poblano pepper is roasting, and so we're going to be roasting it throughout. See, it's getting that nice color, so we're just going to continue to do the same thing on all ends until we're done. After we have roasted the Poblano pepper, we are going to be cutting it in half and we're going to be slicing it to continue our casserole. Next, we're going to be taking our 1 cup of mushroom and we're going to be cutting it into smaller pieces so that we can then saute it for our casserole. Once we've cut up our mushrooms, we're going to go ahead and season them with 1/4 of a teaspoon of the garlic lover seasoning. Just going to sprinkle it all over. Next, we're going to be taking our mushrooms and we're going to be sauteing them in some safflower oil for about 3 to 4 minutes. Ooh, listen to them talk. We're just going to be stirring them around, and again we're doing this for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're done. We are going to go ahead and just stir them around for about 3 to 4 minutes. It doesn't matter if they're not cooked thoroughly because, as you recall, this is a casserole, so this will be going in the oven at the end. So consistency is not very important at this point. Using the same pan, we're going to be adding oil and we're going to be shallow frying your 2 tortillas. We're going to be shallow frying the tortilla for about a total of a minute, so about 30 seconds per side. As you can see, one side is done. We're shallow frying for about 30 seconds on the other side, and then we are all done with the stove. Next, we're going to be taking our 2 tortillas. We are going to be cutting them in half, and we're going to begin the stacking process of the enchilada, low sodium enchilada casserole. Next, we're going to take our oven-safe dish and we're going to begin the stacking of the enchilada. We're going to be taking your first half of the tortilla. We're going to place it at the bottom. Next, we are going to go ahead and make the mushrooms our first layer. So we just want to place it directly on top of the tortilla. The next layer is going to be another tortilla, like so. And then we are going to take half of a burrata ball and we're gonna make that our. We are going to take the burrata, half of the burrata ball, and we're going to make that our next layer. We're going to just spread it nicely on top of the tortilla, and we're going to cover it with the other half of the tortilla. The next layer is going to be the Poblano Pepper. So our 1 cup of the Poblano Pepper, we're just going to throw it on top. And our final layer, well, not final, almost final, because we still have that burrata ball. We're going to use the rest of the tortilla, place it on top, and we're going to finish this off with the other half of the burrata ball. So we're just going to place it directly on top, and then we are going to take this and place it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. So again, we're gonna go ahead and take this in the oven. We're going to be baking it for about 10 minutes at 375 degrees, and we will look at our finished low sodium enchilada casserole. Our low sodium enchilada casserole is finally completed. Again, the final sodium content for the entire thing is 372 milligrams. For the breakdown of each of the items used in today's recipe, read below, and then again, as a reminder, please follow on YouTube and Instagram at lowsodiumbae. Thank you for watching.